Subscribe to Master J and turn on all notifications so you won't miss any of his fired NBA videos.
It's been a few weeks since the NBA trade deadline has passed, and there's one thing I think all of you would agree with me on, and that this season's trade deadline is one of the most active and exciting trade deadline we have seen for a while now. I mean, this trade deadline had everything. I mean, like, they had the unexpected trades, they had the Woj bombs. They had the trades that doesn't make any sense. And teams that were involved in NBA trade deadline, they either want to, get to the playoffs, or they're a little disappointing. They want to get significantly better, get over the hump, um, make the playing tournament. I guess that's a new thing now since the NBA playing tournament is actually a thing now. And maybe blow it up. We've seen that. There were some teams that are just trying to blow up, go for rebuild, and others, they have some master plan that we still don't understand. But there are three players that has been balling since the NBA trade deadline. They're on a whole new level from what they were previously on. And I want to take notice of it. So let's not waste any more time. Please subscribe. It really helps and means a lot. I am still on the grind. Smash that like button and comment down below what y'all think. And yeah, let's get to the video. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. But your lies, I'll do what I want. Let's start with CJ McCollum. He has been noticeable since day one with the Pelicans. And right now it's been 7 games so far. And since he's been traded, he's averaging 28 points a game, 52% on the field, and 43% at 3 at a high volume. I don't know about you, but he is different this time. For the past few years, we've seen decent numbers from him. He looked like a borderline all-star, just couldn't get over that hump. And this year with the Pelicans, he's been an exceptional scorer. And Zion, he needs to start talking to CJ. Let me tell you that. I mean, he is a perfect fit next to Zion. He does not need the ball to dominate. He can space the floor. He does what Lonzo did before he left the Bulls. So that's a great Lonzo ball replacement right there. He can facilitate ball. He can play make. Now defense is a liability, but they could hopefully the Pelicans make right decisions and surround that big three or that duo, assuming Ingram decide, they keep Ingram. I mean, like they use him for any piece, but that's not the point. That could be any video, but right now, the Pelicans, they are in the play-in tournament 10 seed, and they are 3 games away from being the 9th seed. And by the way, the Lakers are on a three-game losing streak, and this is just sad. I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm gonna make a video about this soon, but the Lakers are on like I said, a 3-game losing streak, and so the Pelicans could easily get there the way they're playing. And when Zion comes back, which is next year, they're gonna be hopefully a serious contender, or at least make the playoffs. At least make the playoffs. Next, we've got Tyrese Haliburton. Tyrese Haliburton, after his first year, he shocked everyone, and I knew the kid was gonna be special. And in the Kings, he's been a little struggling. He was playing similar numbers he was on his rookie year, but there were flashes, and I just didn't think that he was a perfect fit on the Kings and that he couldn't unleash that untapped potential he had. And then when they traded him to the Pacers, it was unleashed. I mean, 20.3 points a game. We're talking on 52% on the field, 47% on three. You gotta be kidding me. 10.1 assists. He is already making NBA history for being the youngest player in Pacers franchise history to average 10 plus assists. I mean, what more can I say? He's going to lead to the Pacers something special. And this year is like a 1 year short rebuild and see what they can do. And next year they contend. And let me tell you that the Kings are going to regret trading for Tyrese Haliburton. I mean, Domantas Sabonis is nice, but it isn't worth giving up a future all-star, maybe a superstar. I mean, like, I'm looking at him, I see a potential Chris Paul, maybe Jason Kidd, but a guy who can actually, can develop that three-point shot at the fullest. And I can already see him being a top 10 point guard in the league in the next 5 years. Next 5 years, or not even, maybe a little less, he will be a top 10 point guard in the league. Let me tell you that. So keep this noted. And finally, the best for last. The beard. The number one. James Harden. Hey, you've seen this coming. I mean, the Sixers, Joel Embiid and James Harden are absolute unstoppable. They are a dynamic duo. They are a really great fit, let me tell you that. I mean, Joel finally doesn't need to force himself at the three-point line anymore because Ben Simmons not there. They got Harden. Choose the three right there. The beard. And let me tell you, yeah, you might ask me, like, but Master J, he is like, he's been this great before. Well, let me tell you that. This is like actually his best season since his Houston Rockets day. Let me tell you that. I mean, like, if you look at the stats, I mean, just by looking at it, right now he's averaging, it's been 2 games, but I'm sure he will basically maintain what he's basically averaging right. 28 points a game, 14 assists. I'm sure he will do more of that. On an excellent, efficient 57% on the field, basically 58% on the field, and 57% on three. And this has been the best in Houston. I mean, like, these 3 straight 35 plus 30 point plus games. I mean, like, he might be doing that again in Philly. I mean, like, they are able to allow him to do that. And I expect them to win an NBA championship. If not this year, next year. They are winning a championship. And with Daryl Morey, an excellent genius GM he already made a genius move, because many GMs who are in a situation like this, they would have like panicked and traded Simmons for, like, last summer, what was it, Brogdon in the first round pick. They already done that. And the 76ers, they're not going to be championship favorite with that, but waited for Harden. So I expect them to make more moves, and they're a championship contender next year. Well, the Nets are also a team to watch out, but that's a different topic. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. We are the 3 players who are balling out since being traded at the NBA trade deadline. And I can already see some regrets from a few other teams. But anyways, if you watch this to the end, enjoy it, please smash the like button, subscribe. I am on the grind. It really helps a lot. And share this to other people. I'm sure they will love to watch more consistent content for this. I know I haven't been posting for a while, but I want to be consistent as soon as I can soon before I get into college, which is next year. So you'll be seeing more from me, more actively, and yeah. And this is me, Master J. Peace out. See you next time.
Every brother was caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the crossfire.